Greetings and welcome back to my channel, Queen Tasha TV. If you have been following along with my RV adventure journey, I last left you exploring the city of Vegas, both by day and night. In today's video, I share my journey exploring Red Rock Canyon National Park. I take 2 adventure hikes here, one with my friend Valerie and then solo at Calico Basin Trail. Pets and stuff. Those people are interesting to me because I'm just like, you skipped over dog, cat, hamster, bird, rabbit, and you went straight to like, right. Look at this view. You can't beat. This is so cool. Oh no! You got they got you. Look at the sky and the moon behind me. Like, yo, there's no filters on this. The sky looks like cotton candy. So today I am taking you on my adventure in Red Rock Canyon National Park. I am in Las Vegas and they have some beautiful ass goddamn mountains up here, but it's a paved trail so far. I think it turns into not paved in a minute. So I like to stop at the little things. All right, I am at Red Springs Boardwalk at Red Rock Canyon. Written in the rocks, the changing geological history of Calico Basin and Red Springs is revealed in its rocks, which provides a glimpse into worlds that exist millions of years ago. Warm tropical seas? What? 600 to 250 million years ago, a warm, shallow tropical sea left behind calcium-rich sediments that became the gray limestone and dull stone of the Spring Mountains. Get the fuck out of here. Giant dunes and then arid desert. That's wild, man. Oh, that's cool. So we're gonna go up there, I think. I don't know how many ways there is to get there, but I feel like that's the easy way because the kids are going that way. I don't know, it might all connect. We'll see what happens. We're at the springs. Early Native Americans were first drawn to the Las Vegas Valley more than 6,000 years ago by the area's reliable springs, edible plants, rich soil, and abundant wildlife. They hunted sheep, deer, and rabbit and gathered fruits and seeds. In fertile places like Red Springs, they may have planted gardens of beans, squash, and corn. See, it's because of these people we evolved. It looks like fire damage. This bird. Okay, so basically, this bird needs this tree in order to survive in this desert. Look at the little mohawks. Is that where we got that hairstyle from? That's hilarious. Savers and spenders. Plants need the right amount of moisture to thrive. Each species has adapted to their environment by evolving special ways to conserve or use water. Unfortunately, the human species has not figured that out. Red Springs rock art. The earliest rock art images on the walls and boulders at Red Springs may be over 6,000 years old. These images are difficult to interpret. Some images may indicate the presence of game, shelter, and water. The meaning of other abstract symbols is uncertain. Petroglyphs. Oh yeah, I've seen some petroglyphs. Springs. Copper snake. Desert cottontail. Desert cicada. Flying roach. Coyotes. Okay, those are the big ones. Ringtail. Bats. These goddamn bats. Alright. We're going on the wild trail. Here we go. Mountain. We're about to go up a steep hill here. I think this is where it goes. Here we go. Watch around. Little lizards. I don't know how he got up there. Is it just rock climbing? Am I just going whichever way I want to go? I feel like I have to get to the top at some point, right? I lost the trail marker. And I don't know where I am. But I can see the RV. And that's all that's important. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I still see my RV, so I'm not lost. But I'm so confused on how you get, like, these little mile marker things are too spaced out. Because I'm confused. Okay. I see one here. Where would this be coming from? Holy. Okay, this is, it says Red Rock Canyon National Calico Overlook. Okay, then how the fuck did he get over there? Did he go down? Alright. Well. There's somebody just like rock climbing right here. I kept hearing somebody talk and I wasn't sure where it was coming from. I thought I was tripping, y'all. Oh, look. Yo, look at that shit. Hold on, let me zoom out. Look at that. Those niggas rock climbing. Real deal, Holyfield. Rock climbing, yo. It's wow. Look over there, you got a view of some red rocks over here too. That's why you come down here. Look at that. I want to get close to them though. I want to be like right under their teeth. Okay, so I'm assuming we gotta walk up that hill and then we can walk the rim, I guess. You gotta go down to go up, I guess. Gotta go up to go down. Gotta go down to go up. Alright. Yo. Only reason I'm going this way is because I see other footprints. Otherwise, I'd be like, y'all can go look it up. I wish I seen other people. Look at that view. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so I'm going. I just took a little rest to take off my sweater and get a drink of water and take some photos. Now I'm headed back on the trail. Back on the trail again. We're gonna see. I don't know if this like loops or if it's just like a line and then we gotta come back this way. not really sure. It's all an adventure, and we're about to find out. I changed the lighting on here so you can see better the quality of the hues of the colors coming from the mountains. The reds. And you got things living up there. The trees a little green. The cactuses. And shit. Alright, let's look where I'm going. There's people gonna be coming up behind me. There's nobody right here. So, ooh, look at this. This is super creepy, yo. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not thorny. It looked thorny. That looks thorny. I should have brought my stick. I was so mad that I didn't bring the stick, yo. That is really... Ow, it got me. It got me. Okay, we're going. Dora the Explorer. All right, I'm almost to the, I guess, outlook of this trail, and then I'm gonna head back. I was about to head back because there's too many forks in the road in this trail. I wasn't sure where I was going. And I was like, I'm really far from home. So from here you can see, I can see that guy. He is moving and grooving over there. I just passed him. He was like, yeah, if you get up, on the other side, there's a good outlook. And I see some red rocks right here behind me. Let's see if you can see it. Right there. Right there, some red rocks. So I'm going to go to the outlook, and then I'm going to boogie back down. Just like that guy is kicking it, because, man, this is one hell of a hike, y'all. And I haven't really been exercising that much. So it's kicking my butt, but I am beast. There's probably all those people that I was seeing earlier up there. But who knows if they going all the way. See, I didn't check all trails to know how long this one is, but I feel like this was one of the moderate ones, and it was like 2 miles or something. Oh, I forgot to set my goddamn pedometer. I'll set it once I get up to the top, and I'll see how long it takes me to get back, and I'll double that. Whew, okay. Yo, we're going up in elevation, and man, you feel that adjustment in your breathing right away. It's a good thing I know how to breathe, and I did my breathing exercises today. So just take deep breaths, reoxygenate your lungs. Look at that shit, y'all. So beautiful. Red rocks. People just live in Vegas, so they just have like these mountains that are like red. They're just chilling. These are so grounding. If people come out here and rock climb on this shit, yo, it's so crazy. So I made it to as far as I need to go. I can go up there and go to the little parking lot up there, little road. But I'm good. I've seen everything I need to see. I'm about to head back down. And I thought I would take the roadway, but I think I'm gonna take the creek way back. I don't know how long that took me, but I started my pedometer now so that I can monitor it on the way back. Where did that guy go? less treacherous than this one. So we're gonna go up and around. We are headed back and we are going through the creek, I believe. There's some way to get down from here through here. Are you sure about this? What's going on? Yo, this whole trail has been such a mystery. And I'm like, where does this go? Are you sure? Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here. This is awesome. Like every avenue, you don't really see which way it goes. So I'm like, are we sure about going this mysterious creek way? It's bringing me through this little creepy way. But I'm about it because it's Halloween tomorrow, so let's get spooky. And the lighting keeps going on and off. Let me see if I turn. Does this work? Let's see if that will help when it gets dark. Maybe. This is cool and it's shaded. Shady way back. Uh-oh. Are you sure about this? Okay, well, we gotta get down somehow. Wait. Probably go this way. And then I better not get trapped in here. Because if I had to go back, it was like a maniac. But I feel like this is the way the Indian people went. Because they did not climb that mountain. I know that. I climbed the goddamn mountain. Okay. It's like an exploration because you get to pick which way you want to walk. Which way you want to go. Which way you want to do to your... This is a lot of good exercise for me. So I'm glad. So, uh-oh, it's coming out. I doubt it goes that way. So we have a little sunshine here. Are we sure about this? I'm just going the way that makes the most sense, which I'm hoping is, look, people leave trash. Why? Put it in my pack. Fucking cunts. Sorry about that. People are assholes. They leave trash. Are you sure about this? So you slide down this little thing? Yeah, I don't know about this. I think I'm getting lost, and then I gotta figure out how to get back up. I don't think this is the way. Uh-oh. Well, at least I know somebody came this way because there's trash, so. Let's just hope I'm not getting lost. Let's turn the camera off and check. Off the beaten trail, but I am going in the right direction. So let's just hope there's a way out of this. I hear people, and I don't see anybody. I'm like, which way? Why are there no trail markers? That would be helpful. It's just like going the way you think to go. Whichever way you think to go, follow your natural instincts, and you will make it back. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. This is a very interesting way. It is by no means the easier way. I don't like this way. And I'm so far deep in, I don't know how to get out. This is definitely not the way. Definitely not the way. It can't be. There must be, you must have to go up here. This way. Oh my gosh. You serious? No, this doesn't go anywhere. Okay, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go back the way we came. This is going back that way. Yikes! This doesn't go anywhere. But it looks like it goes somewhere. It must be an up and out. It must be here. This must be the up and out. Please be the up and out. Please be the up and out. Ouch. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm freaking out a little bit. So I'm like, which way do I go? I'm getting more lost. Okay. Let me get a look. I should have just went back the way I came. Now I'm lost. And I don't know if I'm... Okay. That does not look promising. So, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna turn this off. Alright, so I made it back to the last little stick that you'll see on this fucking... Sorry, let me stop cussing. So I made it back to the last little marker that you're gonna see on this trail. Which you could either go the river route or go up the mountain. I recommend going up the mountain. That's the way I went. I came back that way, and that way sucked. Well, it didn't suck. It was just very Dora the Explorer. You gotta rock climb a little bit. I rock climbed with no gear, no preparation. I just had to strategically figure out how to get down and get out. But I am out now, and so I'm gonna hustle back to where I went, which requires a lot of up and down of the mountains. I already filmed the way here. I'm not gonna film the whole way out. I'll see you back at the trailhead. So I made it back to the trailhead. Woo! That was a mysterious adventure because I didn't get any previous knowledge before I did that. I just went on an adventure, and that's all for today. Now I'm gonna go find my camp spot for the night. Alright, YouTube, so I came out of the Calico Basin trailhead and I was starving, so I just made some food and I hit the road because I wanted to get to my camp spot before the sun goes down, because it goes down earlier when you're in the mountains because it goes behind the mountains, and I wanted to get a good view of that. But yeah, I'm parked up here in Lovell Canyon Rd. There's a bunch of little pull-off spots, and I pulled off with the first pull off and took it, and there's a good signal here, and there's some other people back over there but you can't see them, and I'm sure there's gonna be more people. It's the weekend and it's a full moon tonight and the day before Halloween. I'm sure there's gonna be more people, but I'm here, bitches, in nature. I ended the night watching the sunset behind the mountains with a glass of wine, and then watched the full moon rise behind the mountains as well. The next morning was Halloween, so I got dressed up in 4 costumes for a selfie photo shoot. Check out that video in the link description below. I later headed back into Vegas for one last night of fun on the Strip. I overnighted 3 nights in the parking lot of the Orleans Hotel and Casino. This is the only hotel close to the Strip that allows RVs and big rig trucks to park for free for a few nights. Get the fuck out of here. Is this supposed to be? That's crazy, y'all. I wasn't paying attention to that until just now.
I checked out the inside of the casino, and it's exactly the theme you would expect for New Orleans and Mardi Gras, which I loved. Well, that's all for this adventure. Stay tuned to my next adventure, getting back to the water at Lake Mead and hiking to my first hot springs before leaving the state of Nevada to head to California. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings. I'm out.